2026 Brewers regular season game 4, the Brewers would lose against the Rays 3-2. Garrett Cleavinger with the win, Trevor McGill with the loss, and Kevin Kelly with the save. Top of the first, Kyle Harrison on the mound for the Brewers. He started by giving up a solo home run to Yandy Diaz, making it 1-0 Rays. Ryan Velati would strike out to be the first out, and then Jonathan Aranda would get walked. Junior Caminero would hit a single, then Ben Williamson and Johnny DeLuca would strike out back-to-back to end out the top of the first. Bottom of the first, Nick Martinez would throw 1-2-3. Top of the second, Nick Fortes would be out number 1 on a flyout. Chandler Simpson would hit a single, then he'd get a stolen base. Carson Williams would be out number 2 on a force out. Yandy Diaz would hit a single, then Ryan Velati would strike out to end out the inning. Bottom of the second, Luis Rengifo would be out number 1 on a lyout. Jake Bowers would hit a single, then Sal Frelick would go on to do a double play to end out the inning. Top of the third, Kyle Harrison would throw 1-2-3. Bottom of the third, Garrett Mitchell and David Hamilton would start with back-to-back groundouts. Brandon Lockridge would hit a single, and Bryce Terang would be out number 3 on a flyout. Top of the fourth, Kyle Harrison would throw 1-2-3. Bottom of the fourth, William Contreras would lead it off with a single. Christian Yelich would be out number 1 on a strikeout. Luis Rengifo would reach on a fielder's choice. Jake Bowers and Sal Frelick would get back-to-back fouls to end out the inning. Top of the fifth, Kyle Harrison would throw another 1-2-3. Bottom of the fifth, Nick Martinez would throw 1-2-3. Top of the sixth, Aaron Ashby would enter the game for the Brewers. He started by getting the first out to Jonathan Aranda on a flyout. Junior Caminero would hit a single, then Ben Williamson would ground into a double play to end out the inning. Bottom of the sixth, Bryce Terang would lead it off with a double. Oh boy, fire up the trumpets. William Contreras out to left center. That one is gone. 415 feet at 107 miles an hour. The Brewers now take the lead 2-1. After the home run, Christian Yelich would be out number 1 on a groundout. Luis Rengifo would hit a single. Jake Bowers would be out number 2 on a force out, and Sal Frelick would be out number 3 on a groundout. Top of the seventh, Johnny DeLuca would lead it off with a solo home run, tying it up at 2. After that, Aaron Ashby would strike out the side. Bottom of the seventh, Griffin Jax would enter the game for the Rays, and he would throw 1-2-3. Top of the eighth, Angel Serpa would enter the game for the Brewers, and he would throw 1-2-3. Bottom of the eighth, Garrett Cleavinger would enter the game for the Rays, and he'd start by walking Bryce Terang. After that, William Contreras and Christian Yelich would get back-to-back outs. Bryce Terang would steal second base. Luis Rengifo would get intentionally walked, and then Gary Sanchez would be out number 3 on a strikeout. Top of the ninth, Trevor McGill would enter the game for the Brewers, and he'd start by getting the first 2 outs at Junior Caminero and Ben Williamson. Johnny DeLuca would get walked, and RBI double by Nick Fortes would make it 3-2, and then Chandler Simpson would be out number 3. Bottom of the ninth, Ian Seymour would enter the game for the Rays, and he'd start by hitting Sal Frelick. Garrett Mitchell would be out number 1 on a strikeout, then David Hamilton would be out number 2 on a flyout. Kevin Kelly would enter the game for the Rays with 2 outs in the ninth, and he'd get the final out of the game to Blake Perkins. Alright, so the Brewers lose 3-2. That is their first loss in the 2026 regular season, and the Brewers' respective hitter of the game goes to William Contreras. The pitcher of the game goes to Kyle Harrison.